What's going on, y'all? Chris James, Life Skills Chris. I got a question for the viewers. Leave comments. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I have my own views about this, but I want to know your views too. DM your friends, send them this clip. Ask your co-workers, ask your parents, ask your brothers, ask your sisters, ask your friends. Now, here's my question. If two people, whether they're married or they're dating, they're in a relationship, short-term relationship, long-term relationship, if two people is living under the same household, do you think they supposed to know how much each other make? Whether it's the man or the woman, do you think they supposed to come together at the table and say, this is my finances, and this is my finances, and this is how much we bring home together? Even if they're married or not, how do you feel? How do you feel? Let me know. I want to know this from people because I have my own opinions about it. Now, I'm going to give you my immature, when I was younger opinion. I felt like when I was younger, back in the day, in a relationship, I felt like, if I was, let's just say if I was 19 living in the same house with a woman, I felt like, no, I don't want her to know how much I make. And probably it's because, I think sometimes with men, probably it's because, sometimes we know how women like to spend money, and that's not all the time. Some women know how to be frugal and they know how to save. But when it's coming to spending somebody else's money, who is frugal? You get what I'm saying? So the immature and the younger me said, oh no, I don't want my woman to know how much I make. That was the immature me. That's when I was 18, 19 and I had bad credit. See, I wasn't a critical thinker then. I didn't look at a relationship as a business like that then. A relationship is a business. So this is how I feel. Y'all come to the table and y'all bring the finances to the table and y'all build. Hey baby, what are we working on? What are the plans? You bring home this, I bring home that. How we're gonna make this expand? The man maybe make a little more than a woman. The woman maybe make a little more than the man. Rule number one, whoever makes more, do not get insecure. It's all coming to the same house anyway. See, this is what happened. This is why relationships, I'm going to keep it real with you, and I'm going to tell you why some relationships don't work. The woman and the man in the house is competing against each other. Look, I bought a new Benz. Look, I bought a new rims, baby. Look, get like me. Y'all live in the same house. The money is coming to the same house. What are y'all doing? Why are y'all competing with each other? Why? The elite don't compete with each other. The elite know about generational wealth. This is generational wealth that you would leave to your kids and future grandkids and great-grands and great-great-grands. Okay? So, like I said, the immature me when I was younger, 18, 19, nah, I'm not letting a woman know how much I make. No. The mature me is, yo, look, we trying to create a dynasty. How much you make? As a man, I believed that I had to get my credit right first before I could get my queen credit right. Because the queen, listens to the king and takes guidance from the king on the chessboard. So now, when y'all having the finance right and y'all got y'all credit right, y'all could buy real estate, y'all could buy a franchise, y'all could start a business. You're putting your money together. That's why, I'm West Indian, so we got our ways, and I'm hip hop culture too. So it's like I'm like on both sides of the fence. And I could tell you in other cultures, they put their money together. They put their money together. and they build. And they all, they all go in half. That's why they own properties and things of that nature faster, because, sometimes other cultures put their money together to build. Let's come together, and it starts with man and woman in a relationship, husband and wife, girlfriend and boyfriend. If y'all engaged to be married, whatever. It starts with y'all. Organized. Get yourself organized, man. Life is short, man. Life is short to be petty about how much you make from the other person. Some guy said, he said, man, I tell my woman how much I make, but I cut it down by 20%, for my toys. Understandable. That's how you do it. But I feel as though, man, look, you know who you got into a relationship with anyway. See, people be getting into relationships with people and then try to be surprised like 5 years later. You know who you were dating anyway. So at the end of the day, look, man, the only way you're going to grow as a couple is if you run it like a business. Organized. Every week plan. Every week, like even in a relationship, let's just say if y'all going through a little bit of turmoil. Let's start off once a month. Y'all write down what y'all did wrong and right on a sheet of paper, and then y'all switch it. And once y'all switch the paper, y'all say, okay, this is what I did good. I'm going to keep on working on that because I did that good. Okay, this is what I did wrong. This is what this person feels as though I did wrong. I'm gonna work on that until I get an A+. So to bring the conversation back to if a person, and you tell me how you feel. Feel free to tell me how you feel. If a person in a relationship that live under the same household, if they're supposed to let each other know how much they make, I feel as though, yeah. I mean, if you're gonna spend your life with that person, if you feel like you're gonna spend your life, I guess that might be the key word for some people. But however, if you're in a relationship, y'all live under the same house, I do feel as though that y'all should execute a plan on the finances and and look into stocks and bonds and life insurance and generational wealth and things of that nature. But like I said, let me know how you feel. Because I know I'm not perfect. I know I may be wrong in your eyes. So you help me help you, or whatever. You just tell me how you feel. Okay? All right, leave comments. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this because I really want to get people opinions on this. I really want to get people opinions on how they feel about letting each other know how much each other make. Okay? Thank you. Have a blessed day.